Welcome to DEMOCREPUBLIX, where we cover the real news that matter to we the people. Facebook struck secret deals to sell preferential user data, use VPN app to spy on competitors. As the giant cache of newly released internal emails has also revealed, Carissa Bell of Mashable notes that Facebook used a VPN app to spy on its competitors. The internal documents made public as part of a cache of documents released by UK lawmakers show just how close an eye the social media network was keeping on competitors like WhatsApp and Snapchat, both of which became acquisition targets. Facebook tried to acquire Snapchat that year for $3 billion, an offer Snap CEO Evan Spiegel rejected. Facebook then spent years attempting unsuccessfully to copy Snapchat before finally kneecapping the app by cloning stories. The company was faced to remove Onavo from Apple's App Store earlier this year after Apple changed its developer guidelines to prohibit apps from collecting data about which other services are installed on its users' phones. Though Apple never said that the new rules were aimed at Facebook, the policy change came after repeat criticism of the social media network by Apple CEO Tim Cook. And according to Zero Hedge, a top UK lawmaker said on Wednesday that Facebook maintains secretive whitelisting agreements with select companies that would give them preferential access to vast amounts of user data after the parliamentary committee released documents which has been sealed by a California court, reports Bloomberg. I mean, it's just more and more stuff coming out about Facebook. I've been saying for years how evil Facebook was, and this more and more stuff is coming out. I don't know why people are still using it. But back to the article. The documents obtained in a sealed California lawsuit and leaked to the UK lawmaker during a London business trip includes internal emails involving CEO Mark Zuckerberg and led committee chair Damian Collins to conclude that Facebook gave select companies preferential access to valuable user data for their apps, while shutting off access to data used by competing apps. And you remember when it first came out about the data thing, when we first found out about it, Facebook was acting like it was a mistake, it was a one-time deal. Even back then, I was saying, like, you know, it's not like it's not just this one company. I can't. The name of the company escapes me right now, but it's not just this one company. They're selling data. That's how Facebook make their money. I've been saying that for a long time. That's how. I mean, it's nothing free on the internet. That's how they make their money, is by collecting your data and selling it to companies. Back to the article. Facebook also allegedly conducted global surveys of mobile app usage by customers, likely without their knowledge, and that a change to Facebook Android app policy resulted in call and message data being recorded was deliberately made difficult for users to know about, according to Bloomberg. In one email dated February 4th, 2015, a Facebook engineer said a feature of the Android Facebook app that would continually upload a user's call and SMS history would be a high-risk thing to do from a PR perspective. A subsequent email suggested users wouldn't need to be prompted to give permission for the feature to be activated. So they knew we wouldn't like it. They knew it would be bad from a PR perspective from what they said, but they did it anyway. They said, you know, basically they wouldn't need to tell us about it. I mean, it's just, how much information are you willing to give away is my question to the people that's still using Facebook. The emails also revealed that Zuckerberg personally approved limiting hobbling Twitter's Vine video sharing tool by preventing users from finding their friends on Facebook. You know, you keep hearing about the censorship, you keep hearing about the what's the name? We keep hearing about the shadow banning and stuff like that. But and they try to act like they're not doing it, but they are doing it. They are hiding information from you. In one email dated January 23rd, 2013, a Facebook engineer contacted Zuckerberg to say that rival Twitter had launched its Vine video sharing tool, which users could connect to Facebook to find their friends there. The engineer suggested shutting down Vine's access to friend feature, to which Zuckerberg replied, "Yep, go for it." So he was all for it. We don't feel we have straight answers from Facebook on these important issues, which is why we are releasing the document, said Collins in a Twitter post accompanying the published emails. So this is a pretty large article. You can check it out on zerohedge.com. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I did want to go to the whole VPN thing here. As Facebook is now faced with yet another data harvesting related scandal, BuzzFeed reports the internal tensions within the company are boiling over, claiming that after more than a year of bad press, internal tensions are reaching a boiling point and are now spilling out of public view. Throughout the crisis, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg, who maintains majority shareholder control, has proven remarkably immune to outside pressure and criticism from politicians, investors, and the press, leaving his employees as perhaps his most important stakeholders. Now its stock price declines. As the stock price declines and the company's mission of connecting the world is challenged, the voices inside are growing louder, and public comments as well as private conversations shared with BuzzFeed News suggest newfound uncertainty about Facebook's future. I think it's the end of Facebook. The stock prices is falling. People is dumping is disconnecting from it. You know, I think Instagram is where more people gonna gravitate to. I'm not on Instagram either, because they're owned by Facebook and they're selling your data just like Facebook is selling your data. But let me know what you think. Are y'all gonna finally give up on Facebook, or you still using Facebook, you know, to keep in contact with friends and family? Leave your comments below. Let me know. And check out DEMOCREPUBLIX for the latest in news. Till next time.
We live in a really nightmare. We live in a really nightmare.